If I had $1,000 today, these are the steps that I would take to invest it right now. Hey, this is CeoTrades, where money works for you. Today we're looking at if I had $1,000, how would I invest it? What are the steps that I need to take? Well, these are some of the coins that I would definitely look into investing right now. And this is why I would invest in them. This is Dogecoin. Many people have heard of it. We saw it as it went up to 70 cents, and all of a sudden Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live, and boom, it went crashing way down to the 16-cent area. And we can see that was back in July of 2021. Now, Dogecoin is around 14 cents. It was at 11 cents a few days ago. It has recovered. It's gone up, 20% from that 11-cent mark. It hasn't recovered to the high of what it had back in May 2021. Sorry, it was May 2021. But the reality is this worthwhile investment? You bet it is. You bet it is. You need to be able to understand that when a coin is not being talked about heavily, when it's not moving, that's the time to invest, because you want to catch it on its low side, downside, and expecting that sooner or later something good is going to be said about this coin and something will turn around. If you're looking to invest on a little bit of a longer term, this is one of those coins that I would invest part of my $1,000 into it. It's at 14 cents right now, 14, 16 or so. I would like it to go to 11 cents. Is it going to go any lower than that? I don't think it will, but I don't know the exact answers to this, although I believe that at 14 cents it's a great buy. It's a great investment, not just a buy. It's a great investment. Where would I hold it to? I would hold it anywhere into the 50-cent range, or even the 40-cent range. If it reaches 40 cents, I might even sell there, because you would make at least 300% of your money, or close to that. That's a great gain on your money. How much would I invest? It's up to you. Some people will go in 100%. Some people will go in 25%. Some people will go in 50%. It's up to you. For me, if I had to make a decision, I would go in at least 30% into Doge out of 1,000, because I like Doge. Although it hasn't had much of a talk in several months, it has gone up from its lows every time, but it's failed to go beyond that 40-cent mark. Just hint right there. Now, this is Suku, which I have talked about in several of my videos, when our team of investors alerted it at about $1, and I told them sorry the next day, because I wasn't invited to that meeting, that this was not a worthwhile investment. It was highly risky, and I would not invest in it at $1's range. And sure enough, it's never recuperated. Will it ever go back up? We hope it will. We believe it will. And that's why I believe, now that it's at 25 cents and it had its lows at around 19 cents just several days ago, or last month, now's a good time to invest in it. Why? I would hold this until it reaches at least this range here, to the 60-cent range, and sell it, because you would make 200% on this or more. Maybe you want to hold it until it gets to $1. I don't know how long it will be, but I'd say in the next several, let's see, the last time that it went up was in February of this year, and it went up to 60 plus cents. I'd say this is going to happen anytime in the next month, several weeks, or months. It's going to happen again. It's going to go at least to the 60-cent range. You better believe it. Maybe even a little bit lower than that, but it's going to make a move. This is one of those coins that makes regular moves. Another coin, and how much would I invest in Suku? I would put out of 1,000, 50%. 30 to 50% would be a great move here, because if you put in 300 to 500 bucks, you're bound to double that in the next several months. It depends on you, but you've got to know how to go in as well as how to go out and be able to take some gains, because if you're just going to let it ride, you're going to miss out on the gains. Yearn Finance is a coin that I've been watching for many months. What do they do? What are they known for? This is like a major lending company located, I believe it's in Asia or in China, somewhere in that region. And this coin, which has gone above, it surpassed Bitcoin's value, 94,000, has not gone back up since when? Since May of last year, 2021. Now it's at 21,000, and I'd say it's a good buy now. The lowest that it's been, according to this chart, is about $1,700, and now it's at 21,000. I'd say it's a very good buy. And if I had $1,000, I would put in 50% as well into this one. This is a very good buy. It's good to hold at least until it doubles, if not more, because you can see it reaches 40,000 range several times, and it's at 21,000 right now. And the 40,000 range would be a nice place to cash in, because it's done it 3-4 times at least. So this is one of my picks. And the last pick that I have is Decentraland. This is from the metaverse, and this one also, it's at $2.30 right now, $2.34. This is a good buy, and I would hold at least until it gets to the 350 range, making sure I get some gains. Here, you would make a good 50% on whatever you invest in here, and I would put in 50% of $1,000, 30 to 50% of $1,000 into this one. Now, I have one question that I promised that I would go over last time, the last video that I did, which was when I went to do my taxes with my accountant, I found out a weird situation on legalities in investing in stocks. And what was that? I made a lot of in and outs on investing, and I went and purchased a stock, and within the 30-day period, I went in and purchased it again. And what does that create? If I had a loss at the first time around, that loss carries into my second investment, and I didn't know about that, meaning I can't declare it a loss anymore. And I thought I was being very smart about it because I was trying to avoid hefty taxes. Well, guess what? I wound up paying, well over $40,000 in taxes, and that is because I didn't plan accordingly. I made some investments according to the classes that I invested in, but they never talked about what type of legality was behind and what I was doing, which is called a wash sale. Wash sale, just like washing your clothes. Look it up if you want to know more in reference to this, what a wash sale is. Does it exist in crypto? Not yet. Could it exist in crypto? Well, if it becomes legal, which I believe that crypto in the next 3 to 5 years will become a major investment opportunity. Why do I say that? Because the dollar's losing value, and as we heard from the feds today, that they have misreported on their investments, and the dollar lost a lot of money today. I'd say it lost 1% on S&P, and it lost overall in most stocks. It went down, and that is going to be affecting the current year as well as the next few years. I believe that China will lead the way on crypto, and then the US is starting to pick up where China has already made some moves. Be aware that crypto will be a major way to do business, and if you're not invested in crypto, then guess what? You're not allowing your money to work for you. Just remember, this is CeoTrades. If you want to double your bank account, why don't you invest in your knowledge account so that your money account will grow multiplied? Stay safe, and until tomorrow, we'll look at another set of coins and how to invest in them for your benefit. Take care.